Hello everyone, welcome to Yuno Learning. Today we'll be learning on how to expand your lexical resource in a much more effective and productive manner. We see new words every day, but we do not tend to remember them or know how to use them correctly when need be. So today, any word that we'll be learning would be based on the category technology. So before diving right in, let's understand what does the word technology stands for. Now, techno, the part of speech technology comes from, is noun, meaning the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes, especially in industry. Etymology, from Greek technologia, that means systematic treatment. Techne means art or craft, and logy stands for study. So in future, any word that ends with logy or has a suffix logy means study of that particular field. Sentence, the recent developments in technology have made information transit more convenient. Now, since we know the word techno means art or craft, and we have a basic idea of the word technology, then let's learn some new words that originate from techno itself. Now, firstly, talking about technophile. A technophile is a noun that means a person enthusiastic about new technology. So, if you are a person, and mostly today, who is obsessed with technology, then count yourself as a technophile. Secondly, the complete antonym of technophile is technophobe, which is again a noun, a person who fears or avoids new technology. Thirdly, technological, which is just an adjective form of technology that means relating to or using technology. Technologist, that means noun and translates to an expert in a particular field of technology. High tech, that is an adjective and means using or involving high technology. Techie, a noun that means a person who is expert in or enthusiastic about technology. Let's look at another word root that's cyber. Part of speech cyber hails from is adjective, meaning pertaining to the characteristic of culture of computers, information technology, and virtual reality. Etymology, from Latinized form of Greek, cybernetics, that translates to steersman, which means to steer or pilot a ship. Sentence usage, in the cyber age, everyone needs to be well versed with the basics of technology to survive. Now, looking at much more words that originate from cyber itself, let's see cybernetics, which is a noun. Theory or study of communication and control is known as cybernetics. Cyberspace is a noun that means the online environment in which communication over computer networks occurs. Cybercafe, a noun, a cafe where one pays to use computer to access the internet. Cyber attacks, noun, an attempt to damage data or destroy computer network by hackers. Cybersecurity, a noun, deployment of technologies, processes, and controls to safeguard data, systems, and network from cyber attacks. Moving ahead, let's look at some miscellaneous words from technology category itself. Number one, upload, which is a verb. To put up files or data from your computer to larger server. As soon as the pictures of the incident were uploaded on website, there was a huge havoc among the audience. Cloud, a noun, a technology that allows one to access one's data or files from anywhere in the world. Large companies upload their files on clouds to safeguard it against hardware reset. Browse, a verb, scanning through a text, website, or collection of data to gain an impression on the given contents. She browsed through various websites to strategically compile data and analytics for the survey. Video conference, a noun, a conference in which participants assemble from various locations over the internet with each other in sound and vision. Most of the meetings during the pandemic were held over video conferences. Hacker, a noun, someone who uses unauthorized ways to access personal and protected data. The hackers in the past years have cost billions of revenues to major IT companies. Breach, a noun, when a hacker successfully gains access to someone's personal or protected files. Due to large-scale data breach on August 2019, the organization went bankrupt. Encryption, again a noun. Encoding data to safeguard the data against theft by ensuring it's accessible only with a key. The WhatsApp's end-to-end encryption makes sure the information shared on it is secure. Now, you must have wondered what does that end-to-end encryption means every time you open WhatsApp. So now you know that encryption means that your texts are safe and secure. Moving ahead, software, which is a noun, a set of programs that instructs a computer to perform a task. Microsoft Office is an application software largely used by students. So these were all the words. Now let's look at some of the questions which were recently asked in the IELTS examination itself. Coming from the speaking questions, we have: do you use gadgets on regular basis? How is modern technology helpful in business world? What kind of softwares do you use? And then there's a Q card question. Describe a gadget you own. You should say what is it, what you use it for, how long you have owned it. Now let's try answering some of these questions with the vocabulary we learned today. Firstly, do you use gadgets on regular basis? Well, since I am a technophile, I avidly use gadgets including laptop and tablet for browsing websites and surfing the internet. How is modern technology helpful in business world? Modern technology is quite useful as it has made things like international meetings convenient through facilities like video conferencing and cloud computing, that is, the storage and encryption of huge databases. What kind of softwares do you use? Since I am a student, I greatly use softwares like Microsoft Office for editing and creating assignments. Additionally, I use Google Drive for uploading data on cloud so that I can access it from anywhere. And these were some of the examples where we incorporated the vocabulary or lexical resource we just learned from the video. Moving ahead, we have a writing task 2 question dated 26 February 2022 in the IELTS examination that reads: nowadays, it is not only large companies that can make films, digital technology enables anyone to produce films. Do you think this is a positive or a negative development? So, what do you think? Try answering this question, writing it down with the help of vocabulary that we just learned in the previous slides. So that's all for today. For more personalized live IELTS and spoken English classes at affordable prices, enroll today. And if you like the video, please subscribe and be ready for more.